What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Got the bracket shirt on. As you can tell, we in March. It's March Madness season. The brackets just dropped yesterday. And so I got my handy dandy little situation going on. And so, yeah, what I'm about to do is I'm about to fill out the bracket. We aiming for like 95%. Like I understand, I don't watch enough college basketball to like get the bracket 100% right, but we shooting for 95%. But yeah, man, I'm about to fill it out, and I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all more after I fill out the bracket. And yeah, so let's get into the bracket, man. Alright guys, after several failed attempts, this is the setup I'm gonna go with. I'm going to call out the team names if you can't necessarily see them. It's just, this is what works best. Let's just get into the bracket now. So first you got Virginia versus UMBC, whoever they are. I think they finna lose, so we're just gonna move Virginia on. Then you got Creighton versus Kansas State. I feel like Creighton's good, so we're just gonna go ahead and move them on. Kentucky versus Davidson. We're gonna move Kentucky on. And then you got Arizona versus Buffalo. I know somebody that go to Arizona, so we're just gonna pick Arizona. Miami versus Loyola. You know what? Since it's from Chicago, we just gonna pick the Chicago team to win. And then Tennessee versus Wright State. We're gonna go with Tennessee. And then you got Nevada versus Texas, of course, from Austin. So you know, UT State in mind, we're gonna pick Texas to win. Then you got Cincinnati versus Georgia State. We're gonna pick Cincinnati to win. You got Xavier versus two teams that ain't made it in yet. Of course, Xavier's gonna win. Ain't no 16 seed about to be a first seed anyway, so it don't really matter. Ohio State versus South Dakota State. Let's go with Ohio State, man. Gonzaga got upset the last year, I think, in the first round. So we're gonna pick them to get upset again because like I'm really tired of just believing in them. Alright, so Houston versus San Diego State. We're gonna pick with Houston real quick. Michigan over Montana. Yeah. Texas A&M versus Providence. We're gonna put Texas A&M in there, and then UNC. I feel like that one dude with the beard from UNC is good. Like I really don't be watching college basketball, so this is really straight guessing, man. Like if I really come out with something good here, hey man, just do what I do and just guess. All right, so we're gonna pick Villanova to move on because again, a number 1 seed ain't gonna be beat by a 16th seed. Virginia Tech versus Alabama. Roll Tide. West Virginia versus Murray State. West Virginia, Wichita State versus Marshall, Wichita State. Florida versus whoever, Florida. Texas Tech versus Stephen F. Austin. We're gonna go with, yeah, we're gonna go with Texas Tech. Arkansas versus Butler. We're gonna have an upset there and put Butler there. We're gonna put Purdue over CSU Fullerton, wherever that is. Kansas versus Penn. Again, a 16-8 gonna be the one, so we moved Kansas on. Seton Hall versus NC State. Let's go with NC State. Why not? Clemson versus New Mexico State. Let's go with Clemson for my boy Deshaun Watson. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm really excited about free agency. I know we're talking about two different sports, but like NFL-wise, free agency about to start. I'm excited. Auburn over Charleston. Yeah. TCU over whoever. Yeah. Michigan State versus Bucknell. Michigan State gonna lose to Bucknell. Let's go for it. Oklahoma versus URI. Let's go with Oklahoma because it's oh wow. I don't want a whole match preview. We're just gonna put Oklahoma up because of that one dude and Duke. Virginia versus Creighton. They gonna get upset. Virginia ain't finna go all the way, so we're gonna get that upset there. Put Creighton over them. We're gonna get we're gonna let Kentucky move on because they're Kentucky. We're gonna let Tennessee upset this Chicago team. Not really an upset, but like. If that Chicago team does do that, they ain't finna do nothing. Texas versus Cincinnati. Trush and Mo Bamba or whatever. You know what I'm saying, man? Texas moving on. Xavier versus Missouri. I heard they was talking about Xavier was gonna get out the first round anyway, so let's just go ahead and move Missouri up because I be watching ESPN. Yeah. Ohio State versus whoever. Ohio State. Houston versus Michigan. Let's go ahead and put Michigan up there. And Texas A&M versus UNC. Put UNC in there. I think we in the Elite 8. No, we in the Sweet 16. We in the round of 32, man. Boy, if you don't get... I'm tripping. Villanova versus Alabama. Let's go with Villanova. West Virginia over Wichita State. Move West Virginia on. Because I had watched one of the games, and I think they had won. I really don't remember. Florida versus Texas State. Florida versus Texas State. Texas State ain't even in this. Florida versus Texas Tech. We're going to move Florida over, you know, they get that little upset right there. Purdue over Butler, yes, sir. Kansas over NC State. Again, oh, I got a little excited. Hold up. Again, for my boy Deshaun Watson, we're going to put Clemson over at Auburn. I didn't even know they played basketball in the SEC, to be honest with you. TCU over Bucknell. And then like Oklahoma. Ooh. Is that one dude, Trey Young or Trey whatever his name is, he still good? I don't know if he's still good. We're going to put Duke over. I don't know if that man's still doing what he was doing earlier. We're going to put Kentucky over Creighton. We're going to let Texas lose here. We're going to let Tennessee move on. Let Texas lose. Ohio State going to win that. Ohio State going to go ahead and win that one. We're going to put UNC over Michigan. I don't want no match preview. Let me guess. Oh, wow. It must be destiny. Michigan going to win that game. Villanova versus West Virginia. Let's go with Villanova. Purdue over Florida. Yeah. Kansas, Clemson. For my boy Deshaun Watson, get Clemson all the way in there. You know what I'm saying, man? TCU versus Duke. Obviously, Duke finna win that. That ain't even no competition. Kentucky and Tennessee. Let's go with Kentucky. Ohio State versus Michigan. Oh, that would be cool. Michigan. Wow, stop giving me these match previews. I don't care. I guess it's destined for Ohio State to win. Again, for my boy Deshaun Watson, Clemson. Let's go with Villanova. That's probably the most realistic thing happening right now. Like, realistically, Villanova can definitely make it to the Final Four. I don't think they're going to win that one, Clemson. I'm sorry, Deshaun. I'm sorry, Deshaun Watson. I can't pick Clemson no more. Wow, I'm really close to the camera. Let me get out. And let me pick Kentucky. Wow. Kentucky. Kentucky. Alright, bet. And I think if this happens, Villanova will definitely win. And I think the score is going to be like 89 bet to like 85. Submit. Yeah, man, so I think Villanova finna go all the way. Let me get my setup back right, and then I'm gonna explain some things to you, because you probably think I'm dusty and crusty right now. But we gonna get that fixed. Alright, first and foremost, I want to let y'all know I don't really be watching college basketball like that. I just like to fill out brackets just for the fun of it. So go ahead and feel free to cook me in the comment section. But as you can see, I believe Villanova has the power to do it all. So I feel like if Villanova does do it all, it don't really matter. Like, I was right anyway. And so, yeah, man. That's my bracket. It's probably going to get busted, but, you know, I have faith we're going to get 95% right, because, you know, you got to predict the unpredictable, because that's the whole purpose of March Madness. But, hey, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I'm hitting y'all with lots of videos this week. Like, I'm uploading the most I've uploaded in a long time, so I really hope y'all enjoy that, man. Go ahead, like this video, share this video, comment on this video, do all that fun stuff, man. Wait! I'm kind of speeding the process along. If you want to know how my bracket's doing, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I'm going to drop it right now. It's going to be in the description too. That's probably the best way to get my reactions to the March Madness and the bracket and what's going on with me. That's probably the best way to get those updates, is to follow me on Twitter. I am vlogging this week. You'll see reactions in the vlogs, but like Twitter's probably the quickest way. So go ahead, follow me on Twitter, man. But hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Go ahead, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, do all that fun stuff, man. Spoiler Challenge 2018. So some other challenge 2018. Hey, man. Y'all stay icy. God above all else, dexterity is out.